Friend, family, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Extra T on the Extra T podcast show, and I'm back with another message, friend. Now, look, I got to burn this sage because I'm cleansing my home anyway. But my thing is, I be have to cleanse my spirit. I need to keep it high vibrational, baby. I don't care what you're talking about, what's some sage. But friend, I'm tell you something. I'm over here watching the Sean Combs, the record. Now, this ain't gonna. Now, I got a part two coming. Really supposed to be the part one. But right now I'm taking a little detox supposed to be off my camera and on my phones and stuff. But I was just like, bro, I gotta say this shit while I'm thinking about it. I need to go and see it. Fool, when I tell you, if y'all ain't watched this shit on Netflix, ain't no way in the heck this man is still going to be in business. But I forgot what type of world we stay in, friend. But I'm just gonna a firm believer that the divine got the last say so. Dude done when dude entered the industry, I'm gonna talk about that on the part two. I ain't gonna repeat the same things in part one to part two. You might do, but not the whole thing, right? But he's a true definition of destiny swapping. This man made Biggie make an album called Life After Death. Kept that man in LA and this man died. And you kept him in the west side when you know you weren't welcome there. Because then it make it so obvious because the dude snitching damn near in the documentary, friend. This my I'm gonna tell you what I'm finna say for hear this out though, boo. You know what I'm saying? This is my opinion, this is not facts. So look, this is what they call it, not I about to say legendary, but allegedly, goddamn it, shit. You know what I'm saying? This man my Tupac, bro. When I tell you Tupac is a real definition of a gangster, I mean it. Tupac will forever be one of them motherfuckers I give respect to. When that might made a video like about Diddy, that might said he did Biggie Smalls and Diddy, right? And I knew it was some like I don't even do no research. I wasn't doing no research at first in the beginning, before I even watched this. You know what I'm saying about the Biggie and Tupac a little while ago. But I swear for God, y'all can call me crazy all you want to, booty. But when I tell you, got a message the other day, not the other day, it was like some years ago, like a year and a half ago. And I was talking about like Tupac came up, friend. Swear to God on everything I love, I'm put my right hand on the Bible. I'm giving spiritual messages, and Tupac came up. I ain't trying to force shit, but I'm just gonna just keep that in mind. You ain't gotta believe it, but just keep that in the back of your mind. You ain't gotta believe it. And I was like, fool. I said the chose one getting they finna get their get back, friend. The chose ones ain't walking by themselves, bitch. You ain't gotta never believe me. But we'll talk about that later. Dude, Tupac and Biggie were like this, and they was like that. Basically, people even talking about it. That Diddy was jealous of it. When you look at Diddy, Diddy is the main definition of money can't unline you. I don't mean no harm. Dude was a demon when he first jumped in that motherfucker. You can look at him. He had no swag. He had no style. He was corny. He was look like a cornball. And he still one friend. That man stole Biggie and them life after that, friend. He was so scared of Tupac because Tupac was so direct. And Tupac was favorable without manipulation and people talking about it. I'm trying my best. I'm over here trigger like a mother 101 in the morning. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, how y'all are everybody? When I tell that man ruined women life, men like he was stealing from his artists. They said he wanted the light so bad. And you now getting it, dude. That's what you when the devil give you some, you don't pay attention to the firm print, friend. He will give it to you, and then when all hell break loose on you, he gonna let you drown. Do you get what I'm saying? You wanted the light so bad, and now you got it. You gonna forever be looked at as like a malicious motherfucker, friend. These folk got a whole documentary on you and R. Kelly. His shit even worse. R. Kelly shit was bad too. But thing is, them kid parents was damn near like selling these kids, friend. You snaked so many people and you ruined so many people's lives through manipulation. Every dude that he in everybody that was a big star, he came after they women. He came after they women, taking they women from them. He'll play in their face like, yeah, we cool, we buddies, we best friends. Friend, when that man was talking about Biggie And you like, we were best friend. You could tell he wasn't nothing but a demon. Friend, I don't even understand. I know I'm different. I don't even understand how you can just sit there and lie through your motherfucking teeth and that guilt don't eat your devilish ass up. Not only did you take Tupac life because you scared as hell, that this man was gonna retaliate because my Tupac was on his ass through the music, talking plenty of shit. Tupac was the gangster. Then Death Row got Tupac. Death Row was a threat. He was stealing my even the dude that working with him, friend. That's why you got people like even like you can tell people never nobody ever really liked the Diddy. And they never really respected him. They played his game because maybe because he was free and he had all these grown he went from my women. He was so obsessed with men in charge. It's like he wanted their life. Bro, I was just telling y'all about the movie Sinners is gonna be on part two too. He wanted them folks fucking power, friend. He wanted that guilt, so he studied them. He'll become friends with you, friend. Just to take your motherfucking sauce. Do you get what I'm saying, friend? He got friends with big promoters and coming out they women. How the fuck is he only getting 50 months in jail? And you the reason behind two people, them not even two. Yo, like they saying like I ain't got to Kim yet. It's on Kim now. Then it went on Cassie. You would take these innocent souls and fuck them over. Man, they said the dude Craig, like the Craig Mack dude, if I'm not mistaken, his woman, damn it, kids suffering. P. Diddy put a whole stack of money out and gave dude $100, and he the reason of why you getting money. P. Diddy greedy, selfish, and malicious. Any money he's spending on a woman, it's so crowded just giving a message about a dude like this. Every money he give you gonna cost you in the long run, friend. The devil is definition. I mean, what do the devil do? Kill, steal, and destroy. What did this nigga do? They said violence all follow. This all follow P. Diddy. The mind blew up on deaths, friend. He promoted some type of little shit was going on, and 9 people died, friend. He went on and gave that fake ass apology like he always do. How are these people steady getting manipulated? That's how you know the world ran by demons. Ain't no way in hell. People that believe in the divine didn't see through your teeth, friend. You flogging. Even they have a full picture. These folks made a documentary of you, dude. Ain't no way they can play a blind eye to this shit. And there's so much proof in that man that made them man supposed to really be in jail for years, decades. You stole, killed, and destroyed a lot of motherfuckers' lives. Not only Biggie, Tupac, you fucked over these women life. All these for that man was destined to this. That's how I knew he was a true definition of a destiny swapper. When that man made life after death, he made Biggie funeral a fucking marketing plan, friend. Damn near. You didn't even give a fuck. That man was scared. He did not want to be there. You forced that man to be there. And you made him stay in there like you knew he was finna kill him. Like he was finna get killed, friend. You let him take the downfall. Then, like, that's so malicious. I don't think P. Diddy care about nobody but P. Diddy. Narcissistic, devilish motherfucker. That was a demon. That was a devil plot. He fucked up the music industry. Yeah, he might got a lot of people some money, but they peace got stolen. They ain't even got to the allegation when he fucking with these rap boys and shit. Like they saying something about Meek Mill and all the rest of them. That shit fucked up, friend. Dude ruined so many people's lives. And he still get any type of marketing. I would let all that money right there, the Netflix money, go back to Biggie Small and them kill folk. Them folks said they might envied Tupac, and you could tell Tupac didn't respect him. He wanted to work with Tupac. He thought he was gonna get close to Tupac. What I tell you, friend, when the devil when the devil can't beat you, they want to join you. But instead, he took Tupac out. He kept on. He kept attempting. You get what I'm saying? The first time. He got him shot up. Then you got him set up. I know for sure you got him set up with that shit with that $1 million to get out now, friend. Come on now. There ain't nobody but that man. Then you go get some Crips to work for you. Dude was scared, friend. That was to be your security guard. Tupac wanna know, so I guess you scared Biggie was gonna be a snitch because Biggie ain't built for that type of shit. So you took that man out. Then that man come on the stage making a song, fake ass song, going towards Biggie. And the whole time you the star. You always wanted to be a star. You don't got no rhythm. You learn how to rap from these folks. You don't get no girls for real. No one about taking their mind serious. So when he got the shot, he took that shit. He was taking everybody women. He was buying them off. Because you look at him, they'll tell you, they were saying in jail, he ain't no real attractive dude. And dude wasn't attractive damn near half his whole life he wasn't. You know how you'll see some people like, damn, they grew in their looks. Even me, friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, my look, you gonna have your seasons. You gonna be that ugly duckling. Some people be the ugly duckling and then you turn to the swan. Like, dude had his ugly duckling stay for a long ass time, friend. Dude look like one of them type that be envious of a motherfucker. When you look at his body, like you look at his eyes, he's a snake, he's a demon. The devil, I don't know what the fuck, like whatever that happened in childhood, I know I say childhood a lot, but whatever happened in childhood, that made that mind cold, friend. He devilish, and they say he used to get picked on a lot. That right, that makes sense. He wanted revenge, and maybe he was getting picked on by dudes that look like them dudes that he was taking that shit. He was coming after all the artists and all the promoters, friend. They like he started off cool, and then they start figuring him out real quick. They say he know how to change a woman's life overnight. And people will fall for. I'm shocked. And he did why he did Young Miami like that. Cause she got this dingy type approach. And she bubbly and she like money. So he was like, okay, well, that's how I know how to get this bitch. He go after them type friend. He manipulate the men and he manipulate the women. He very manipulative. And it's so crowd just watching the reading. Slim said, she said, people will envy you when you have something naturally that they pretended to be. And that's he did everything. When I tell he stole everything from them folks, he didn't have no motherfucking rhythm, no nothing. The only skills he got is know how to manipulate and charm the fuck out of people. That's his gift. Manipulation and charming, and know how to watch what a hater do. They watch you more than anybody do. He's the true definition. I told you, you got some copycats, and you got the originals. That might was that's the head board over copycat. He ain't an original at all. He copied and stole everything from people, friend. He studied and he used his person. I forgot to do what he was him. He making 111, friend. Look, this man really what he told this man. The man ain't saying on the video, friend. Y'all can go watch it. He told me to study them. And he'll make something similar of that shit, friend. He made Biggie. That way he said, I love it when you copy to Big Papa. He said that was a copycat, basically. Like he recreated. That was a recreation of I Get Around by Tupac. This is a dangerous world, friend. This is a dangerous world. There's a number of copycats versus the originals. Light versus dog, friend. This shit deeper than it, friend. I know it's gonna like, oh, y'all trying to make everybody deep. This ain't no conspiracy theory, bitch. This is what I think and what I feel. And I'm just going out chill. I'll be okay with being crazy for now until y'all start seeing it later. Because I'm very passionate about this shit. You gonna see. Tupac, Diddy got exactly what he wanted. You wanted the fame, you wanted the spotlight. And you gonna be known for being a demon and a thief. He tried to take out everybody. When Kim Porter was trying to make a book, they said they might out of nowhere. Well, she said she gonna make a book. She should never said nothing. She probably trying to put fear in his heart. Everybody that put fear in his heart, he killed them off. Then he made a song to my son. I drop $100, $1 million on your head. A lot of these young niggas finna start going missing. You talk shit after you ain't got this man killed, and you had to be buried. You had to be surrounded by a lot of different crips, friend. You are not that dude. Tupac wasn't walking around with a whole group of dudes. That's why I tell you, demons walk in packs, nigga. You still scared. You killed that man all cause you know you was gonna be big, friend. You killed them dudes all when you still ain't that dude, friend. P. Diddy be manipulating everybody. And the freak outs come off his mama. She used to have a party when they were young. She had a stage in her house. And they were saying she was beating him. And he grew up beating on her. What? Ooh. Yo, you gotta be careful when y'all be talking about y'all be idolizing these celebrities, friend. Cause some of the ones y'all be idolizing, man, do a lot of devilish shit to get what they had, friend. That's why a lot of their lives look like they is, friend. They look miserable. They on all the motherfucking pills and all them damn drugs. All money ain't good money. I know it's easy. So you saying that you broke as hell. They love to say, oh, you broke. You broke. I'd rather be broke. What J. Cole said? He said, no life better than yours. He said it ain't about the big house, it's about whatever love yours. And he was basically saying, it ain't about the house being big, it's about the motherfuckers in the house that love you dearly. You will have a motherfucker with an 18-bedroom mansion that will be jealous of your 2-bedroom because y'all got full of real love and unconditional love in that motherfucker. And they will take you out just to make you have a household like theirs feeling empty and burdened. That's why you can be abundant in spirit, and people with a motherfucker with a Bentley truck or a motherfucker with a $100,000 or $1 million ass house. We want to say it in this term, $100,000 house, and they gotta judge you. Oh, you brokey. I got all the money in the world. Anybody that's braggadocious, friend. That's the first sign of insecurity. No shade, no tea. I'm sorry, friend, but it's just my opinion. Because if you got it, you will put that shit on. You ain't got to talk about it, friend. And you ain't got to humiliate the next motherfucker when they got lesser than you. They will be envious of your happiness within, friend. It's about within. These folks were gifted. They knew how to rap. They had the talent. They had the starlight. They had the spotlight. And when Biggie, he was laid back like he was that dude. I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, look at that. Had his shades on. Man, close the door with the robe on and shit. Now you see Puff Daddy. Ooh, good. Puff Daddy, he just even a red flag. He just a walking red flag, friend, walking demon. Oh, forever looking. I knew he had bad energy. I never liked him. But I knew he had bad energy when I first looked at him. I really, really don't like him now. Like, I ain't no way in hell that man getting away with all this shit. You talking 50 months. That man ruined, fucked a whole lot of people's lives up, friend. And that's why Donald Trump want to go get him out of jail. Tell you for demons, friend. We ran, but this world ran about demons. I'm gonna leave it at that though. I'm gonna stop talking. Because he got money is power. And they run this motherfucker. The devil run this land, friend. They will get your shit taken. Just cause they don't like it, just cause you speaking on their ass. And it is what it is. It's cool. But one thing they can't do is stop knowledge. It don't matter how many people they kill off. Oh, that karma coming, friend. You get what I'm saying? And what's so funny is, what else I can tell y'all? This might lay back. That might destiny swap with Biggie, friend. I know y'all, I always tell you ain't no such thing as they can't really take your life. But shit, they can embody it. Cause you would never be them. Cause they were naturally, they were gifted with this shit. And they didn't know no better because they come from hood. You do know they want to win, friend. It's a lot of people in this world just want to win. That's why I don't really try to talk bad about people when they make these crazy choices. But a motherfucker like Diddy, he know exactly what he do. He intentionally fucking over people. A lot of these artists, they getting these rap deals. They don't even know they selling their soul to the devil. Some of them do. They just don't give a fuck and they just cooperate. And you got some, they whole life be fucked up mentally. They be mentally going through it, friend. And I'm not trying to condone and promote no drugs or none or no liquor or none. But that's why a lot of them fucked up, friend. They sold their dignity and their self-respect all for some money and some fame. Friend, you can't even sleep at night peacefully. And I bet you got the money, P. Diddy don't sleep peacefully. They're just a facade. I know for sure them motherfuckers be eating you up, friend. You done took too many people. Like, I know they coming out their ass. I know your mental getting tore. Y'all know your mental tore up, boy. Then you going after little boys. Hmm. I wonder if they're gonna talk about that. All the shit he did in his adult life. They still talking when he was young. You can look at their mind and tell their mind ain't have no rhythm, no style, no shit. He copied and pasted everybody else shit. And he was going after everybody, friend. Everybody. That shit fucked up. And now all of a sudden, he out of the rap game for 50 months. It finna be some shit. He finna be some shit. It's gonna be hard for him to be a backup because nobody gonna respect him. Man, you can't tell me there ain't nothing but the light. The light finna move him out the way for these real steppers, these real rappers finna knock the door down. I'm rooting for Pooh Shiesty, Carter B, and all the rest of them, all these rappers when they get out their feelings. These people that's focused now. So they can open the gateway for the new artists and they ain't gotta worry about their motherfucking dignity getting taken from them. These folk, all they wanna do is rap and talk about their life stories and live their motherfucking best life because they promised that shit. They make it off with they voices. They make it off them putting their motherfucking vulnerability on the line. Look at Rod Wade and them, NBA young boy. They speaking they motherfucking shit they going through. Bull Shiesty and them, all them folk. They talking about the shit they go through. Pay attention who cooperate and who don't. I'm gonna shut the fuck up though. Cause I'm finna go finish. I'm on episode 3. I'm burning the hell up with this damn heater. Hold up. But it's so cold outside. I'm trying to get cold. It ain't quick. Hold up. Friend, that shit fucked up. That's the true definition. I told this light versus dog. So I ain't trying to force nothing to fit frame, but just think about it. I told you this for my people that do think about this type of stuff. It's been a light versus the dog for so long, friend. That man took them for a life, friend. That's what they say on there. Basically, they say he was behind both of them, Biggie and Tupac. And them folk music still roaming around. And your ass what? Ain't nobody listening to no motherfucking P Diddy song. You wanted to be a rapper that bad, you took rappers out, friend. That shit so funny, man. I'm just friend, I be trying to watch that. My spirit be telling me watch them. I be triggered bad. I be like, man, I'm trying to get out of my feelings and watch this shit. But dude is a real hidden demon. You like that's like what I told you. They get rid of the fucking originals. They knock you down and keep you busy. They might got Tupac shot up. They said when Tupac was it Tupac? Hold on. And now it was Suge Knight. If I'm not mistaken, I think Suge and his friend, they said a dude pulled up with a gun and shot his friend when he was looking at Suge and shot cause P. Diddy them kind of side. P. Diddy was behind a lot of folks' deals, friend. And they might were looking at my Suge and shot his friend 5 motherfucking times, friend. He was playing he was doing the underdog. And when I told you, man, I'm gonna tell you on part 2, I'm gonna leave that to part 2. The red flags that I'm looking at. The hustle con game. It's sad when lights get taken. And then you thinking, oh, that shit gonna just go on the bridge. That shit hunt your ass to this day, bro. Man, it still ain't done with your ass. His life ain't that just cause he in jail them 50 months don't mean his life is like I don't think that's the end of it. You gonna be tormented. Because people ain't gonna favor you no more. Even if you do give for some people, it's gonna be a lot of people that don't like you. And a lot of people ain't gonna be happy to see you. So you got the fame and the fortune and spotlight you want it to. by being a hater, a destiny swapping motherfucker. They said their mind was so envy. A jealous man is the worst man. And I know men like this in real life that be jealous of anybody who get more than them. Oh, it's cool when they up. But they tell me, man, I'm happy as hell. Man, I just put 200 before this is 6 days before he got released, before he was gonna go to jail. Why he talking to Miami? Hell, he on the phone, whole nother big word. Whole nother girl. No disrespect on that part. Tell me I'm gonna put 200 million in the bank account. Yeah, you done stole, kill, and destroy. You was the whoever the higher ups do boy. And now you finna take the fall for it, bro, man. You gonna baby kill everybody off. You was dropping money on folks' heads, friend. To keep them hush, you were harassing women at your freak offs by recording them with against their will. Man, all them supposed to sue the fuck out of you. My one of the folks said, one of the girls said she tried to get help. They said, well, I ain't gonna be able to get back in the parties. You wanna go to a Diddy party that bad? It's a suspect. I'm behooved in my Darren Fleek voice. Shout out to Darren Fleek boy, cause boy, I'm behooved right now. Dude set so many people up. He was so malicious and fake. He still like that now. You could tell, friend. That might ain't changed. That might wanted the spotlight that bad, and you still not happy, bro. I don't care how much you put a smile on your face. You still not happy because you too busy pretending to be somebody you're not. You're not authentic at all. Not even a little you authentic, bro. You beat up women, and you say you be mad at them because they more authentic than your ass is. Well, I just heard candle, but they mind came in people's life just to fuck them over. Well, you gotta watch out for temptation. You gotta watch out for these Diddy motherfuckers. Cause a lot of them in this world, friend. They'll come in and play like friendly with you. Like, hey. Whole time they been plotting on you the whole time. And they want your life. Dealt with that in my own motherfucking life, especially with females. Will copy your whole personality, try to steal your friends, try to turn them people against you. I done had bras like that. And they failed. And even you do take, you gonna take the counterfeit. You ain't gonna take the real one, friend. Cause you cannot be me, booty. And I'm not trying to make this about me. You can't copy my personality. You can't copy my spirit, friend. You can't copy my heart. You can't copy my unconditional love. You could talk all you want to, but you can't copy that. That's why they gotta slander you. They gotta talk about you and try to take you out. Because sore losers play unfair. They don't really have the tools enough to really play the game. Because they know they're gonna lose. If you go toe to toe with them. So they go steal, the Seven of Swords card. That's the true definition of the Seven of Swords card from, spirituality. And my spiritual folks over here. That's the true definition in the tarot land. Is that Rihanna? Rihanna played in a movie? I need to go watch this Ocean's 8. It look like Rihanna. But you gotta stay away from people like that. And I think that's why it's so triggering because when you going through it, you don't know what that is. You don't know why people have rather see you do bad and why they trying to take everything from you and they smile in your face and the whole time they be envious of the shit you get, friend. They be envious of you when you naturally gravitate people. What they say, what I told you, go back to a Boosie said, when you making a lot of money, boy, the devil coming. People like P. Diddy. It's a lot of them in this world, friend. And you will never know who they are. You just gotta pay attention. Cause you ain't gonna be able to look at them in real eyes. Like some people ain't gonna be able to see them on like just through looking at eyes. Cause you might not got the gift to see it. But you could build discernment. Pray for discernment, friend. We gotta put these people like that out of business in this world shit. I ain't talking about in industry, but I'm talking about in general. Because they need your life to feed up off of. How you gonna hate outside the club? You can't even get in. We need to put them outside the club. and lock the motherfucking doors. Because the reason why they even in business because of the originals. Stop dating motherfuckers that be envious of you. Stop being friends with motherfuckers that be envious of you. I don't give a fuck. You can have family members that can be the same way. All these folks, the devil move through people, friend. You have family members that like your man. Be dating on each other men and shit. Be jealous because you get certain men focused, woman focused. Satan. Jealous hearted. About women and men. Bitch, you it's all this, everything, get so much stuff in the world. That's all you care about is men and women. If you get a lot of women or you get a lot of men, you get a lot of people that like you naturally. And you have favor, you're a happy person. Or they deem you as being happy. Even if you do got battles, you're gonna have flaws. They want it. Because a lot of them have to manipulate, steal, kill, and destroy to get it. That's sad, man. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. That's all I want. Good morning, Grand Rise.